So Kildare Wildlife Rescue got a call about a fox that was behaving quite peculiarly in a lady's back garden. So I paid a visit and looked over the side wall. I always try to look into the gardens before I go in, just in case I scare the fox away, which is a major concern here because it had no real injuries. It just seemed to be acting a little bit strange. So the gloves went on and I started to assess the situation. When a fox has been sitting in a garden for a long time, sometimes time is on your side, and when time is on your side, it's best to use it to assess it from all angles, see how it's doing, see what ways it might escape, and see if there's a better way for us to approach the fox. Because currently, if it ran away, it was going to go into a big valley where we'd never see it again. So I had a good look around, checking all the different areas. I got my net ready, even though I think it would be useless in this instance. And I got the catch pole, which again, I thought wouldn't really work, but you have to use it anyway. It should be the best port of call. It's a big worry though, because if you get it wrong, the fox could just run away and you're left there with a catch pole and nothing else to do. So it's very tense. You've got to be ready to change your plan. Let me have a look at you. Now, actually this carrier, you see the carrier? You could put it so that the hole is facing up into the sky. Good fox. Okay.
Oh my god, the job well done. Oh, my heart sank there for a minute.
Okay. So Lisa's just taken this fox and is going to transport her down to Kildare Wildlife. She's not blind, but she's very neurologically strange. Hey, so I was hoping to get a video in daylight or dusk. We release animals, or at least release foxes at night because they're kind of safer, there's less traffic and stuff. But it means, because I'm going to release them in here, the video is probably not going to be amazing because it's going to be very dark, but it's a good place to release a fox. Okay. Okay, you probably can't see it, but just up here, this is the house that I actually took that fox from. And I'm going to release him down into this valley again. You can't really see it, but the car just lit it up for you. So while the fox is breathing in the air and the smells and getting used to the sounds, I checked the area for hazards, entanglement issues, walls, trapping, etc. And everything checked out okay. Okay, so I'm going to release him now. He's been there for a little while. There he goes. Oh, yes. Take your time now, Mr. Fox. Take your time. Look there, he's just staying out of the light. You may not be able to see him. He's gone to that corner. It's the bushes. And he can go over the wall there. There we go. Beautiful. So while I have yous, I'm just going to ask you to support the Patreon. All the rescue work that we see costs loads of money. We need to buy carriers and gloves. That's not even to mention renting the premises and everything that goes into all these rescues. Also, the videos that you're seeing of me doing rescue, that's the tip of the iceberg. There's so many volunteers, so many people helping out, and yeah, please support them and support the work that Kildare Wildlife do by joining the Patreon if you're not already. Follow us on Instagram for all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it really, really helps. Anything that you can do to support the work that we're doing is going to help wildlife in Ireland.